Ladies and gentlemen, this week I had a personal debate whether to talk about the news in the financial sector or the day-to-day minuscule activities in the political sector. And I thought, let's not discriminate, let's give the financial world a chance. Government bonds will be issued at par in the primary market for all new issuances, meaning government bonds will be sold at their face value, that is, cash amount to be invested will be the same as the face value amount, and ain't nobody got time for that. To simplify things, I'm just one of those people who studied hard 2 months before their grade 12 exam, got a distinction in math, and then just never returned to numbers ever again. But to more interesting news, if there's a man who, whenever a camera is in front of him, whether he's praying, jogging, or saying nothing at all, he always gets the people talking. A man whose name, if you put in the search bar, even before you finish writing his name, he always comes up as trending news. I'm talking about Mr. Eddie, Mr. Chags, Mr. Lungu. This follows a story where former Deputy Secretary of the Patriotic Front, Mumbi Phiri, according to news diggers, was quoted saying that the messages she's been getting from Mr. Lungu are that he's ready to support whoever, whether a mouse, even a cockroach. Of course, when they say cockroach, it's a figure of speech, but damn, what would it be like if a cockroach ruled Zambia?
World domination! Faster world domination! Wahoo! Total world domination! Very world domination!
I don't know about you guys, but I fear a cockroach. Back in primary school, they used to tell us if there's an animal or insect that would survive an atomic bomb, it's a cockroach. Even if I was given the option today, whether to face a soldier or face a cockroach. With a soldier, I'm thinking, okay, I've watched enough Steven Seagal movies and Rock up and bob and weave chab. But if a cockroach starts flying, everybody starts running. Don't be mistaken, I do not dislike Mr. Lungu. It's just that for a comedian, he's a character that provides enough material. However, I just don't think the vibe is clicking anymore between him and the people. Back then, when he would tell a dry joke, we'd laugh. But now when he tells a dry joke,
Through car when stopped over to buy a meat pie. What is a pie meat? I knew it as a pie meat.
Okay, but it's a bit funny. Just a bit, like a bit. However, if I'm with a friend and he calls a meat pie a pie meat, our friendship is over.
As I speak today, unfortunately, all institutions of governance are heavily compromised. And I say so without fear or favor. All institutions of governance are heavily compromised. Viva democracy. Viva. Abash dictatorship. Abash. I thank you.
There seems to be a minimal case of amnesia with the former president. Because let's be honest, if we're calling a spade, everything we saw experienced as non-Patriotic Front members was crazy. Unless, of course, you were deaf, blind, or an outspoken member of the Patriotic Front. Then you can say, yeah, it was better then than it is now. Here's what former PF member had to say.
And others are even saying, whoa, the lawlessness we are seeing in UPND is even worse than what was there in the PF.
No. Let's be fair, Paul. Let's be reasonable and let's be fair. What we saw under PF maybe can only be seen in hell, not on planet Earth.
Whether this is true or not, here's what Mr. ECL had to say.
And today someone will say PF was like hell. I don't know.